So it's Monday morning and starting out my week. Gonna be doing something a little different. Not just this week, for probably, I don't know how long. Maybe 2 months, maybe a month. Basically, what we're doing is, and I say we because I'm not driving this week, me and another Walmart driver, we have a rental car that Walmart's paid for, and he's doing the driving, and I'm gonna be doing the videoing. That's what we're doing. We're going to all the different Walmart stores that are part of our distribution center. I think we got like 130 of them, and all the vendors in between. And basically, what we're going to do is we're going to record with, with this camera. I'm going to record driving into the store from like the freeway or getting off the main road to the store, showing how you go into the back of the store and to the docks, and then showing how you leave the store, because a lot of these stores are specific like that. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to voice over these videos and basically give information like, a tight corner, you got to swing it wide, or this is going to be a blind side back, or you need to set yourself up a certain way. And I'm going to edit all these videos, and we're putting it together for Walmart for just one big database. And the hope is eventually that it'll be able to, like, new drivers or people that come from other distribution centers to work out of our DC, they're not familiar with the stores or the vendors. And so they'll be able to just click on the video and watch where they're going to go, like how to get in the back of the store, how to get into the vendor, hear the details, like, there's limited parking, and then I point that out as we're going in behind the store. So you can actually get a visual on where you're at the store and what you're going to be dealing with. And I'll tell you, there's plenty of times I've done other distribution centers and I had no idea. Like, literally, I've got so much time left on the clock, and I have to figure out, well, is there parking at that store? I got to figure this whole thing out. And you're just, you can look at a satellite picture and guess, but I think it's going to make a big difference in putting this together. And so, nobody's done this out of our distribution center yet. So this is all new to us. So they're going to pay us a day's wages, our average daily pay, ADP is what we call it, to probably work about 10 hours, just driving to all the stores and recording. And then when we get to the motel, they put us in a motel every night. And when we get there, I'll edit the videos, and then I'll upload them to, we have a website right now. And I'll put the website in the description if you guys want to check it out. But at some point, the hope is that this will end up being something you can just click on the tablet in the truck and be able to have all this information with videos and everything. So here we go. Let's go check it out.
Well, good morning. So I got the breakfast going on here, a little bit after 6. And yeah, not too bad. So yesterday we did about 10 stores. Actually, it was 2 DCs and 8 stores. And yeah, it was pretty fun. Just driving around, doing the video at the stores. Got into the hotel here, went and had some dinner, and then when I got back, did a little bit of editing, and yeah, we're gonna do it again today. Looks like a lot of these stores have already been done by some previous people that started this program. So as soon as my partner gets up here, comes down for some breakfast, hopefully he'll be here anytime soon, we'll start planning our day out on some of these stores and vendors that haven't been done yet. But pretty awesome. Yeah, get to explore around all these places in a car, and I get paid for it. So far so good. This is working out great.
Okay, so a quick update here. So our little trip down to Sacramento here, or the Sacramento area, come to find out, a lot of these stores have already been done by some other people that are doing the same thing we're doing. And I think last summer they got some others to do it. And come to find out, we are going to have to start moving north and doing these stores. Quite a few Oregon stores haven't been done. And down here, literally just a couple of vendors that, as a matter of fact, we're on our way over to one here at Fairfield. And we're going to do a quick recording on that one. And then tomorrow morning, we will start heading north. Kind of looking forward to it. A little bit disappointed that we didn't get to do all these stores, but that's okay. We got pretty much most all of the state of Oregon with the stores and some vendors. So it's going to be good. I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, so it's the end of the week now, and well, I'm home now, but I just want to give you guys a recap of what the week was like. I mean, first off, it's pretty cool that, you can work at a trucking company where they'll actually pay you your full wages to go do a project like this. I mean, this is not the only thing that Walmart does. There's plenty of other people that are drivers that they do different projects. Maybe it's not a video thing like this, but just different types of things. And Walmart's pretty open-minded about that. And I think the coolest thing about it is that they give you a lot of freedom. I mean, they don't let you just go hog wild, but it's like, do what you got to do. This is what we expect from you. And then they leave you alone. And so this entire week, I mean, nobody's bothered us or asked us anything. We just simply went out and did our thing all 5 days. And, well, earlier in this video, I talked about a lot of those stores that had already been done. Well, we discovered that. And so we decided, well, we're going to spend the last 3 days going up into Oregon. And so we just called and let them know, hey, we need to change our hotel rooms, and we're going to head up there and start doing it. And they were pretty cool. They were just like, yeah, okay. Where do you want to stay at? And we told them, where we stay. We stayed Roseburg one night. Gosh, trying to remember now. Roseburg and Grants Pass. And maybe that was it. Yeah, I think it was just the two. But anyway, and so they just did it for us, and that was it. And we got quite a few stores. We did the Coos Bay store. We did Roseburg. We did Newport, which Newport and Coos Bay. I mean, these are way off the I-5. They're all the way on the coast. It's a pretty good travel to go out around just to do two stores. But I mean, they want to get all the stores. So we did a lot of traveling. It was pretty cool. Got to go along the beach there and check out the Oregon coast. I mean, I've seen it before, but it was just kind of nice in a car to just check out the scenery, and we're getting paid for it, We did Lebanon, we did Albany, we did Corvallis. What else did we do? 2 Springfield stores, 2 Eugene stores. And there might have been 1 or 2 more, but I mean, we covered a pretty good portion of Oregon. So this next week, we're going to go up. We're only going to go for 4 days this next week because my partner is taking Friday off. And so, I mean, mostly it'll be travel on Monday, which is tomorrow. And we'll do a few stores. And then we'll all Tuesday and Wednesday, just solid do stores. Leave really early on Thursday. And then we're going to cut over to Highway 97, which is, again, these are just a couple of stores, but Redmond and Bend that, I mean, they're kind of out there, but you have to get them. So we're going to swing over there, grab those 2, and then head back. And yeah, we're going to have a lot of this done, actually. I had mentioned before there's a lot of vendors, where you pick up, well, for example, like in the springtime, we pick up, like the bags of fertilizer or anything to do with planting or gardening. And so there's a couple of places up in Oregon that we go to and pick up full loads of that and bring it back to the DC. So, I mean, that's a good example of, some of the vendors we go to. And so we'll be doing video into those and showing, what the situation is. I mean, good example is we go up to Hubbard, Oregon, and, there's only so much room in that yard. And You have to pull in a certain way and then get out of the way so other people can pull in there. It's just nice to know stuff like that. Um, instead of people having to run out there and go, no, you can't park there, pull up there. Meanwhile, there's a truck on the road trying to get on. And so, I mean, that's one of the things that the videos will help with. And yeah, I feel pretty good about all this. It's a pretty cool thing. So that's what we did this week. It was pretty awesome. I think we averaged between 8 and 10 hours a day. I think usually we're about 8.5, 9 hours average. Yeah, that was probably about it. And like I said in the beginning, they're paying us our ADP. Right now, my ADP is 479, and it's pretty awesome. If you work 10 hours with a 479 ADP, that means you're getting paid $47 and 90 cents per hour, if you want to look at it on an hourly basis. So pretty thrilled about that. Anyway, I will make another video this next week. And I think I'm actually going to show you some footage of some of the stores and what it looks like. I mean, I'm going to share the website, like I said in the beginning, so you can go look at a lot of these. But I'll share some of the raw footage of us going to some of these stores. I know a couple of them are pretty interesting up in Portland there. So maybe I can narrate it a little bit or something. So we'll see what I do there. But before I go, um, let me go ahead and just share the information here on the screen for if you're thinking about getting a job at Walmart. Cool job where, it has options like some of the stuff I'm doing and others are doing. And, you're interested in getting a job. Well, use this information here as a referral, and it will get you a call back faster. If there's, only like one position available and 100 people apply for it and 10 of them have referrals on their application, most likely they're going to look at those 10 first. Not most likely, they will. And so I would appreciate it. It'll help you out. It helps me out too. And so you go to driveforwalmart.com, and here you can see, like in your area or wherever you want to work, you can look up where it is you'd like to work, see if they're hiring. You click on that, and then it'll bring up an application. As far as what they're requiring from you, um, the basic requirements, you can read that on the website. And it gives a lot of information on there that I've made videos about many times before. So check it out. And then, if you need any help or you have questions, go ahead and use my email here on the screen here. And send me an email. I'm glad to help, even if you're not going to use me as a referral or it lands up that, maybe you already know another Walmart driver. I don't care. I'll still talk, help you out, answer questions, do whatever. I've said it before. If I don't get a referral, I'm not, it's not a problem. I'm out here to help people. And so go ahead and check it out. And then you can also use that email or on the application to go along with my information I showed you there a minute ago. And all right, so I will give you more about this next week. Catch you guys later.